Hello, it's time to play some of the daily New York Times games. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure that you pause this video and do that first, as I don't want to spoil anyone's fun. Then you can come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me as I solve the puzzles. I just ask that afterward if you would leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. And let me escape out of here, shuffle these up. Make it full screen, and here we go. All right. Wow. Well, ocean or audio would have been great because those are two words that I often would start with prior to using the wheel. So I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then we will get to working on Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app. Remember, you do not have to play on the app. You can play from a desktop, on a web browser. You can use a laptop, a tablet, whatever. And you do not have to pay for the app. I just do so that I can eliminate most of the ads. Okay, I scroll down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word. Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 408-day streak. Ocean. Okay. All right. Well, that's not bad. Ocean. All right. 3 letters in the wrong spot. A. Trying to use some more common letters here. Okay. I don't think we're going to end up having like a OA vowel team. Oh, I have like R A N no. RAN. Oh, what about like fan? Can okay, what about mango? Mango. I just can't even think of any other word. That just kind of popped into my head when I brought up the G. Mango. Oh. Could also start with a G, or yeah, gang. No. Let me try mango, see if I can get some letters in the right spot. Okay, well, I did get the N in the correct spot. The A and the O are still in the wrong spot. No M or G. Okay. No A in the second spot. A could still go at the end. A can go at the beginning or the end. Those are the two options. So let me try some words that start with A at the end. It's not going to be A-O. So O goes probably in the fourth spot. Okay. Are not, are on, or on. Oh no. App. No. Nod. Could it be like a D? A nod. All nod. R nod. I don't think so. Nor. On. That's funny. AWNOR. Honor. All right, let me take a sip of my coffee. Bye. Okay, I still have the L. Al. Null. All right, where else did I say the A could go? The end? Let me see. O. Well, no, O can't go at the beginning. O can't go at the beginning. We already figured that out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so something O-N something A. Run. Tone. Tonka. Sonia. Can think of a name. Oh, it could also be like an IA. Wonder, could it be like a ONIA, or are those only names? Sonia, Ponia, Ronia, Wonia, Phonia. Anta, Wanta, Nanta, Tanta, Nanta. Oh gosh, this is killing me here. I don't feel like there are any words that will do that. A. I'm just like going to start trying random letters. Gah, something N O something. What can go? Annoy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try that. Annoy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think that was probably the only word left. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I got it in 3. And I've played 746 games. My current and max streak are 409. Oy. All right. Let's move on. That took too long. Strands, find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 92-day streak. Okay. All right. Now hear this. Now hear this. Hear ye, hear ye. Here. Let's see the word feed. Yeah, I see the word volume. Could that be part of the spanogram? Like, now hear this, pump up the volume. There's 7 words. Let me just try the word volume. Okay. All right. Volume then. Oh, down here I see treble. All right. Volume, treble. Well, here's like feedback. Okay. Volume, treble, feedback. Sage. Here's another back. I don't think that can be. Okay, I see the word sound. So then maybe this is our spanogram. Sound. Sound check. Sound check. Let's go for it. Okay, that is the spanogram. Bass. All right. This has to be a word here. Rever. Oh, reverb. I thought you had to say reverberate. Is that just a like abbreviation then? Okay, and now, okay, mid range. All right. Now hear this, sound check. All right, we're going to move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread for Wednesday, October 8th. Go ahead, add another day to your 132-day streak. October 8th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are cream, alternative, pearl, river, best, eggshell, oyster, garage, nail, gloss, select, arena, classic, elite, flower, and matte. Okay. Right off, I'm seeing matte, gloss, eggshell, and pearl. Those are like paint finishes, a matte finish, a gloss, an eggshell, and pearl. My last car had a pearl red. Um, I like this. I'm gonna try it just to see if we can finish this up quickly today. Paint finishes, and it is the blue category. All right, let's see. Okay. Cream. It's like alternative rock, classic rock, river rock. Are we doing like a blank rock? Classic rock, alternative rock, river rock. I don't see that. Okay. Okay. Like you best somebody, you cream them, you nail that and you nail them. Uh, best cream. Oh, the cream of the crop, the elite, the best, not nail. Select. So like a select few, the cream of the crop, the elite, the best. That sounds more like it. Let me try that. Okay. Oh, the finest. All right. That's our yellow category. So we have green and purple left. All right. Classic and alternative are still there. Flower, river, oyster, classic, alternative. Arena, garage, arena. And then that would leave nail, oyster, flower, river, flower pot. No. Purple, nail, oyster. River, oyster. Nail, fingernail, finger, no. River rock, flower, garage, river rock. Shoot, I'm still going to this arena and like classic rock, garage band. Oyster. Flower garden, oyster garden, flower, sunflower. Okay. Arena, alternative, garage, classic. Let's try it. If I'm not right, then I'll have to try something else, obviously. Okay. Rock music subgenres. Okay. They felt like rock, but arena rock? Like arena is a type of rock music subgenre? By default, we get the purple category. Nail, oyster, flower, river. Let's go ahead and submit it. I have a feeling it's a fill in the blank. Kinds of beds. Okay. Flower bed, oyster bed, river bed. I already forgot the fourth one. Okay. Oyster, river. Okay. Nail. All right. Okay, well, I've completed 405 games. My current streak is 133. My max streak is 251. Let's go back. Flower bed, nail bed, oyster bed, river bed. Okay, sounds good. Well, how did you do? Wordle was not hard per se, but I feel like my options were limited. I don't even know if there was like another word beside annoy that could have worked, but I guess it is possible. I'd have to go and, try to see if there was, there is a, if you go into Wordle, there is a bot and you can kind of, so I don't know like how it really works. I might have to try it outside of here so that I'm not just fumbling around trying to figure it out. But in Wordle, if you open up Wordle, let me just go into it. Up at the top, all right, this is just my stats. Up at the top, there is the little light bulb. And I'm not sure if that's the actual bot. It's a Wordle review. Be warned, the page contains spoilers. So anyway, yeah, you don't want to do this until you've solved your puzzle. It just says solve Wordle first. So you would want to go back. And then Wordle, it says Wordle's released at midnight in your time zone. Okay, so and then if you scroll down, okay, you're getting the little ad, and then it asks if you want a hint. I wouldn't do, where is the actual bot? This just seems like hints. Let me go back to, whoop, that's my other game. Where did, how do I get out of this? Oh, back. Does anybody play Farmville? Okay. Was it in the stats area? Badges. Explore the Wordle archive. I said I wasn't going to fumble around. I don't even know how to find the bot. Okay, is it in here? I don't have hard mode turned on, but you know what? Let's go ahead and turn it on. Oh, wait, hard mode can only be enabled what? I don't know. Okay. Well, you guys, there are bots out there. I thought you could access them from the app, but maybe not. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me remove this. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for going through all that. Check out my links down in the description box below. I will look for the Wordle bot outside of here, but I just try to solve Wordle on my own without assistance. So, but there are other content creators that do solve the puzzles and then they go to the bot and compare like their guesses on Wordle with the bot. So you can always check that out for some more information after, and maybe I'll try to figure it out and share it with you at some point. Okay, so I guess, as I was saying, check out those links down in the description box below. Check out my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, where we talk about yarn and crochet. And there's a playlist in the description box of all my New York Times games. I would appreciate it if you check that out. And if you're not already subscribed, why not? Turn on that notification bell. Get notified of all my daily videos and content. I would appreciate it. And check out that video that YouTube's offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some more New York Times games. Bye.